Right. As I say, if the cable were to break, don't worry about it. All I'll do is I'll just land ahead if we can. If we can't, we'll do a turn and land somewhere on the airfield safely and have to walk back, okay?
Okay.
It's a minor emergency. It's nothing to worry about. If it's handled correctly, it's no problem.
Okay.
But you'll hear a bang and then, oh, what was that? Okay. It's already happened once today, so it wasn't actually a cable break. It was a strop bolt coming out.
My horizon, is that the horizon indicator, the blue thing? Right ahead of it.
Probably.
Centre of the instrument panel.
That's it. I've no way I can see it.
Never mind. I'm just
I can
intrigued.
just see your side 2 instruments. That's about it.
Right.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Yep. Whoa!
A bit more speed would be good. 55, that'll do. Oh dear, that's a bit too slow. That's better.
There we go, yep. Are we still on the cable?
Yeah, we're still on the cable.
Alright.
1,500 feet. Okay, as we get towards the top, the nose comes down. I'm going to lower the nose and release the cable. We're no longer on the cable.
Okay.
Okay, see the glider below us? Just to the,
I do, yeah.
Slightly right there. Okay, we're just going to turn slightly that way.
Okay.
Right, normal gliding attitude is about there. Where the horizon touches the canopy, that is the normal gliding attitude, okay?
Okay.
That's the picture you want to see when you're flying, right?
Okay.
So that's too fast,
Yep.
where the horizon is now, and that would be too slow, okay? Because if you do that and leave it there, you'll start to stall the aeroplane, okay? So where we had it, about there, is right.
Okay.
Okay. So if you remember that picture there, okay, that's normal gliding attitude. See the power station just to your right there? You can see the smoke coming off just slightly about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you come further right, just in front of the right wing is Lincoln.
Alright.
Quite easy to see here today. There's no sun on the ground, but Lincoln's just up that way. Okay, nice and smooth, isn't it?
It is. It's
Nice glider this actually. Not as easy to fly as the others, but it's there's a less margin for error. It's got big wings, so the approach control's quite tricky. Right, as we do a gentle turn around there, you'll see the airfield we just took off from.
Yep.
Down below the wing there. See, there's a village just on the wingtip there. That's Ruskington.
Okay.
There's another village just nearer to us there. That's Cranwell. Beyond that is Leasingham, and the big one on the wingtip now, a bit further away, is Sleaford itself. Okay. That's the local area. So Lincoln just on the nose. Now.
Okay.
Okay, that's Lincoln over there. There's area of Waddington between us and Lincoln as well.
Alright.
Now we're coming down fairly quick. Okay, out there in the distance, you can just see a bit of smoke. I'll show you in a second. Just there. See that bit of smoke in the nose?
Oh yeah.
That's Newark out that way.
Okay.
Let's just going through that way on the way in, right?
I think we did, yeah. I saw a road sign
And that's my house down there, just to the right, below us there. We're just finish off building the extension. I wish. Rich farmer, obviously.
Yeah.
There's an airstrip there, just beyond there. I don't know if you can see it.
What?
Beyond the house.
Oh, right.
If you go a couple of fields back, there's a field that's got a green bit at the very top end of it, just on the wingtip now. That's a little airstrip called Temple Brewer. You see a white caravan in a field. See, there's a tree that there's a bunch of trees that looks like a tree. You see what I mean?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, well at the bottom of where the roots are, there's an airstrip. There's actual, you see the runway, the green runway? That's Temple Brewer.
Oh, right,
and just at the other side of that, there's a load of hangars in the trees there. There's about 10 or 11 aeroplanes in each hangar.
Blimey.
There's about 20 aircraft there, all small ones. Right, the south airfield there, we're operating off the grass airfield, which is the north airfield.
Okay.
You can see there's some runways to the south.
Yep.
Right, there's two. The main east-west runway with a loop in the end of it, and then there's a sort of semi-north-south runway as well, which we're sort of parallel to at the minute, flying in a sort of parallel direction, because we're heading south at the minute.
Yep.
Okay. And that's Cranwell's main airfield, where they operate the Beechcraft King Airs and what else do they operate these? It used to be Dominies and Jetstrings, which now are King Airs. I think the Dominies have all retired, so it's just the King Airs now. They've also got a further side of the airfield, far side there. There's a couple of hangars right at the other side, beyond that other runway, and that's where the tutors fly from, which is the air experience flights for the RAF, which is little light aircraft basically, where they fly air cadets around and potential new pilots, University Air Squadron guys fly from there. Okay, we're down at 900 feet now if you look at the altimeter.
Yep.
We start the circuit usually around about 700 feet.
Okay.
Alongside the winch, so we'll be going downwind to join the circuit at 700 feet. By which time the other guy will probably be getting ready to get airborne, although I think we're crew changing anyway, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. If you want to put your hands and feet on the controls now for me lightly,
okay.
Just follow what I'm doing so you can get a feel for what I'm doing.
Okay.
On the next flight you'll be doing some flying, okay? But on this one I just want you to get used to the feel of the aeroplane and the sensations, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, the other glider's still on the ground there. So there we're on a gentle turn. If we move the stick the other way, we start to roll.
Yep.
Yeah? Use a little bit of rudder as well. If we use it that way, it'll roll back that way. And that's how we do the turns. We get an angle of bank and just pull everything back into the middle.
Okay.
It'll just turn gently round on its own. Okay? Nice and easy, nice and gentle. All the time getting a little bit lower. Unfortunately, there's nothing to keep us up at the minute. This time of year there never is, really.
No.
Some of there is. Okay. Remember that horizon picture I showed you?
Yes.
See where the horizon got the canopy?
Yep.
That's about right where we are now. We're flying a little bit faster than we should be, but not much. So now we're flying right on the speed. It's just because the air's bloody lumpy today.
Alright.
Okay. Pre-landing checks then. WULF. Water ballast. We haven't got any, but if we did, we'd jettison it.
Okay.
Undercarriage. We would put it down if it was up, but it's fixed down because I can't do it on my own from the back. You have the undercarriage in the front.
Alright, okay.
I've got an assist lever in the back, so the reason we've left it down is because I can't trust you to put it up or down.
No, I don't blame you.
Okay, so we leave it down.
Yeah.
Okay, L is landing area and loose articles. Okay, and look out. Right, the wind's still where it was. We're going to land this side of the bus down there, which is just below the wing. Okay, and look out. The other glider's not launched yet, so we're well clear for anything. And finally, F is for flaps. WULF.
Yep.
This glider doesn't have them. It needs them because it's a big wing glider. It's got good performance, but it doesn't have them. So, unfortunately, it makes it very tricky to get the landing right on this, or the approach and landing right. It's a long time since I've flown this, so I'll apologise if we don't land in the right spot.
That's alright.
Because the air brakes on this are reasonable, because they're quite big, but they're only effective at certain speeds.
Alright, okay.
So if you're doing 70 knots, they're no more effective than they are at 55. If you're doing 45, they're no more effective than they are at 55. So 55 is the speed you want. We're now turning finals, getting level.
Yep.
And I'll put the brakes out there. Got a little bit of brake out now.
Oh, yep.
So we're coming down, hopefully nicely. I've forgotten how little you can see from the back of this.
Actually, my head's not helping either.
A little bit fast there, so let's slow it down a bit.
Oh, blimey.
60 should be adequate today. Just if he does, close the brakes a little bit. Hopefully.
Beautifully done.
Well, it wasn't the best landing I've ever done, because I was a little bit